All right, warriors, let's do a breathing exercise. 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. We're gonna breathe in deep, we're gonna hold it, we're gonna release together. 5 seconds just to regulate and get to a place where you recognize what your core is. When your pulse is getting out of control, you feel me? That emotional roller coaster. In Spanish they call it suspiro. Take your breath away. Yeah. Whenever you have those moments, that probably a good time for you to exercise them 5 Mississippis. Be a good marker, if you will. Breathe in deep and understand that, look, you spent a lifetime trying to navigate through all the ignorance that was among you. It's kind of like trying to soar like an eagle when you're flying among pigeons. And I need you to get to a point where you're not so hyper-vigilant as you're constant. That you're able to see toxicity in your peripheral vision, but now you focus more so on those folks who are like you. Once you start patterning your mind like that, you're going to realize that you're looking at a path that's narrow, but visible to you. And the reason you're missing it, and it seems like you're just surrounded by toxicity, is because you're not applying that 5 seconds, man. You apply that 5 seconds, you start to operate like a warrior operates, like someone who's in the know. You're respected out of fear of being exposed. Toxicity sees itself out. Unless they just have something so dire to benefit from you, are they going to stick their neck out for the chopping block? That's what I say. If nobody's looking, I'm just saying, if nobody's looking, kick them where they up, kick them where they down, kick them where they up, kick them all around. Okay, don't do that. It's not recommended. It's not recommended because some of y'all, your conscience will bother you. And so I'm going to say don't do it. Live in your regret. I ain't going to do it. I'm just saying, I ain't going to do it. I wish a bitch would. Ooh, we need to regulate, y'all. Let's do this breathing exercise. Come on. 5 seconds. And then we'll take a badass walk on that beach. Come on, let's do that. Release slowly. All right, shake that shit off. Okay, breathe again. Okay, one more time. You know, some fools, if it takes more than 5 Mississippis, walk away. Just walk away. You know, or play dumb. Play dumb. Selective amnesias. It's like that old man who got married and he's just showing her a good time and everything, and she's all excited trying to work him up. Ooh, you're gonna get you some super sex. And the old man just starts giggling. She says that like 3 more times, you know what I'm saying? As soon as that evening's done, boy, she comes around, whispers in his ear, says, ooh, you run on upstairs, you let me know when you ready for that super sex. He says, ooh, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you right now. Ain't no sense in having that there sex, you just bring that soup. Heck, with me right now, it'd be like trying to shoot pool with a damn spaghetti noodle. So warriors, know your limits. Know what you're playing with. Know when to know how to play your hand. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. and especially know when to run. When you don't apply what it is you learned, the 5-second rule, or adopt a lifestyle change, or start to joust in the devil's playground with things that you're learning, and the only way you're going to start to understand how all this works is for you to apply it when you're posturing defensively. And don't sweat it if you miss it once or twice, because these same covens of misfits are going to try you again and again. If not the same ones, there's a rotation. You ain't missing out on shit. You get plenty of tests to pass. The idea is, once you get a taste for it, you realize what it is you're capable of. And as Yoda would say, professional victim pretender are you? You're going to realize how weak they are. Remember that video? Go into Google search. Go into Google search. For those of you new to the channel, look, thanks for subscribing. Look, go to Google search, for real. For real, right now. You're going to pause this shit and go see it and then come back. Type in Linda, listen, Linda. And click on that first video. It's going to be a little 3-year-old kid. You want to know where narcissism is born? How it's rewarded? How it's egged on? You want to see broke raising broke? Take a look at that video and then come back. And then we're going to have us a talk. Okay, we back? Listen, Linda, honey, you listen. You know, when you get in a wreck, it stands to reason that it's going to take weeks, months, years of physical therapy. You're going to have some bedtime, some rest time, a whole lot of pill popping time. But no one's going to question the fact that you physically need to heal, and that it's a process. No one needs to explain that to you. And yet, many of you think that you can put a Band-Aid on a hemorrhage when you've been going through this kind of mental abuse and manipulation, most of you, all your lives. And think you're going to walk out of this and be the same damn person you were when you met these dumb fucks. Narcissists do a fantastic job of rewiring and getting you to normalize their chaos. Getting you so wrapped up in believing it through entanglements, triangulation, gaslighting, leading you to believe, holy shit, you might be the problem. That is, until you finally apply what it is you're learning, ignore them, you no longer become reactive, you gray rock, intentionally ignore, and you respond with shock and awe when appropriate. Always delivering appropriately, but understanding they're no longer relevant. And the minute you're able to do this, warriors, that's when you realize that those around the narcissist start to discover who the problem is. Because someone's going to slip up. Listen to me. Listen. Someone's going to slip up and ask them, what's 2 plus 2? And somewhere out the back, this smartass with the crown is going to pop up. Ooh, 5. You got to carry the 1. And because they got to win, they can't take a loss now. They're going to argue, and they're going to double down on their ignorance, making one horrible decision after another. And when they've made enough of them, as God is my witness, and I've seen so many go through it, they end up catching the feels for a pump and dump. They end up in their own entanglement, which wasn't even supposed to be a plan B. It wasn't even supposed to be a replacement. It was supposed to be somebody to make you jealous, and they ended up knee-deep in shit. That's what it means to, you made that bed, now you got to lie in it. Warriors, you just need to give some people the space they need to show who they really are. Because your truth doesn't need to be defended. Your truth is to be lived. And when you do it authentically, you don't have to apologize. Your imperfections all of a sudden become perfect imperfections. Because 95% of you is badass. Get out there and own it. You got this shit. You ain't nobody's punching bag, warriors. I'm proud of you. I'm here to tell you, narcissists are going to regret the day ever saying hello. That's not your problem no more. All right, warriors. Remember, you control the Hoover. Narcissists are coming, and they ain't gonna leave. Look, they're gonna be like a tick on a bull's left nut that struck a vein. Until you strike a match to that little fucker, is it gonna let go? Don't be walking around here like you itching between your legs and got a tick hanging on. Gotta strike them where it hurts sometimes. Get out there and own it. Dress to the nines. Carry that fucking smile. And don't you bring back any of that crap. Any of those asses you whooped on. All the little mini battles that you conquered. Don't you bring any of that into your safe space. And I'll see you again. Because it's never goodbye, warriors. It's always until next time. Thanks for your support. Oh, check out the merch. I'm going like this, like I'm wearing some. I'm not wearing some of my merch. I have merch. Check out that stuff. That down below you see them t-shirts and stuff, the muscle shirts, and that's called the merch. I sound cool. Merch. Check out the merch. Down there, orale. Look, Narcissists, it reminds me of this cartoon. You have to look it up. Go on Google search. I like Google search and the YouTube search. Go into YouTube search and type in Speedy Gonzalez and Slowpoke Rodriguez. The cat reminds me of the Narcissist, and Slowpoke Rodriguez is the empath that was underestimated. Slowpoke Rodriguez. You need to watch that shit. It's fucking hilarious. I may see if the girls can put a little mini video of it without me getting dinged for a strike, what they call it. Copyright strike. Look it up, man. Save a brother the headache. It's never goodbye. It's always till next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're going to be
All right.
falling at
a high rate of speed.
very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey.
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on